Hey, what's up? Um, my name's James Barnett, man. And I've been gang stalked now for like the last 10 years. I got so many stories too. And I know a couple of my stalkers, man. Like I know my my baby mama and uh this dude. I can't think of his name. He said his name was Don or something like that. But I was in Winchester at the time when this happened, Winchester, Kentucky, and I actually caught them fooling around, and they both told me that I didn't know what I was in for, and so I broke it off, and I had chased him out of my house for real, practically, and I heard his voice in the bedroom. I watched her do whatever it was with him, and seen it. Uh, they had set me up, and it was kind of crazy because it was like 10 years. It was more than 10 years ago, and my mom, she had encountered this stuff going on. Now she's passed away, and I think they had a hand in on doing it. Now I think my neighbor's involved in this, like, because I just moved here. Like, I haven't been here long, and I got videos that I try to keep footage and things of different stuff going on. What to really do? For real, I don't. And like, I'm laying in the bed, and when I'm laying there, it's like these people. I don't know how they're doing it, but I know it's some kind of energy weapon because they can kick the bed. They can it almost and it makes me jump like, and it jolts me back awake. Like they kick the bed or they hit the bed or whatever, or they kick me. I don't know. It's one of the two. And when they do it, it makes me it's like it just startles me, man. It doesn't scare me because when they kick me from them hitting me, it makes my body jump automatically. So uh, it's just like being kicked when somebody kicks somebody. Um, but they use this supersonic weapon crap, and I've learned this much. They got to be around your house. Like I know this because like literally, I've actually spotted people messing around out here. I've got the next door neighbor telling me that there's been people out here that he's heard people out here walking around, confirming everything that I've been talking about. Uh, and then there's my neighbors where I moved from. The neighbors from where I had recently just moved from. They are they come out and told me one day because I was helping them out with some stuff, and they come out and told me straight up they was like there was a SUV that drove around and was taking pictures of the parking lot and my house and everything, and this was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and he didn't understand why they were doing that, and I, we didn't know anybody. I didn't know nobody down here, like I haven't, and that's not the first incident. We had people come. There was a person that came to the store that was right down the road from my house, and they would ask them people where I lived at and was asking about me, and I didn't know anybody. They told me that it was weird. The people that was running the store told me it was weird, but they didn't tell them where I was at. I'm assuming. Well, that's pretty much what they said, and then I told them that this was happening, tried to explain it. People doesn't really believe me, man. Like they all chalk it up to is I'm on drugs or something. I've been clean. I mean, I got paperwork proving it. I could take a drug test any day. I've been clean. Unless only thing that would cause me to feel anything is if I've been poisoned or something. But I'm clean, and I don't mess with nothing. For real. I stay to myself, man. I try to work on my music just to kind of keep me. But every time I'll try to let them go to sleep, they won't let me sleep. They're messing with me, and it's just getting old, man. Like it's stupid. Like, and my wife sees this stuff going on, and it's taking a toll on her too because I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose her. I love her. You know what I'm saying? But I really just don't know what to do, man. Like I'm really going through it. I'm always being threatened by these people. The whistling, it's always going on. I could be in the house and I can walk to one part of my house and then go in the living room, and you'll hear them whistle to let them know that I'm back in the living room. It's that bad. Like, that's really that bad. They will whistle back and forth. And the cars that follow us, I mean, it's always people following us and stuff like that. I've got pictures and things on video. I've actually got some good stuff. Like, I actually got stuff where they were doing things. I notice the more things that I do, the more stuff I say and talk about it, the worse things get. I don't know why, but I know I'm doing something. I just wish I had help, man. I really wish I had somebody I could tell my story to. I know that this stuff's been on the news and everything's gang stalking. And for those of you that don't know what gang stalking is, it's an organized society of criminals that stalk with intent to harm, to destroy my life and whoever else they stalk's life. That's what they do. They destroy people's lives, and that's their goal because they're jealous of something. And I believe that, like, I really do, because there's things I can't really get into that, but they really get angry with me. But even though they do this to them, I'm still trying to stand up to them. Like, I know that I can't win this battle. Like, I know I can't fight them, but there are things I've learned, that there are things you can do, and it's crazy, man. Like, they just go buy this stuff and then they sit in the car. They're dirty too. They're nasty. Like, they mess around. They molest people too, man. Like, they be molesting people, sex trafficking, molestation, you name it. I've heard it all on talk about it, and I've even experienced some of it. Like, I've experienced sexual stuff through that. And no one's like, my body will always, like, I can go lay down and my body starts vibrating, and they can make it vibrate really fast. They can do it slow. I'm always feeling like something's wet hitting my skin, like they're spitting on me or something of that nature. I really don't know what to think. These people, they're really, like, they're dangerous, man. Like, they really are dangerous because they really want to harm you. And the only thing I do know is, like, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want nobody to hurt me. I don't want to see, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. It's finally started raining. I'm just tired of being stalked, and I'm tired of the abuse, the torture, and the torment, man, that I go through every day. But people doesn't understand. Like, they look at you, they think you're crazy, but this is 100% real. I've dealt with it for 10 years, I know. I've had videos come up missing. I've had files on my computer deleted. I've had my cameras hacked. I don't know if you just heard that or not. That was like a whistle. But they do all kinds of stuff to me, man. Like, they steal files. They've hacked my Facebook. They try to turn my friends against me, like my cousin. They try to turn him against me and stuff, man. I don't know. Like I said, I know my mom, she died. I think there was some stuff going on with her too, because she stayed with me, and I know that she talked about a lot of this happening as it was happening to me too. And this was before people knew what gang stalking was. I mean, on the internet and everything. And they told me, I mean, like, I've talked to these people, because I don't know, to be honest with you, I don't know what was really going on, but I caught them in the act. I knew I wasn't supposed to see what I saw. And I saw it, and then I knew that would be a problem. At that time, I got a whole story for y'all on that. But I'm just saying, just let people know that this is real. It's 100% legit. Gang stalking is no joke. It is real. They do torment, try to destroy. Uh, I I will say later who my stalkers are. Uh, try to come up with that. I mean, I'm tired of just sitting. I was just sitting back and not doing anything. Like, I was just sitting back because I didn't know what to do. They always told me that just not to say nothing and everything's cool. So, uh, they use me as a guinea pig, man. Like that, I've been drugged and everything. They've done a lot. They poisoned me and everything. I've about died 3 times from this. I'll explain those stories one day too. But I about died three times from this. And uh, you know, I'm not. I wouldn't harm myself. I do fear for my life, man, but I'm not harming myself or nothing. Like, I know these people right here, they've done threatened my life, so like I don't know what to do. But yeah, man. If you're going through this, it's gang stalking. I'm a targeted individual, and I go through gang stalking all the time, and it is hard. But some people don't go through what I go through, man. Some people go through a lot less. They hit me hard. Like, they hit me with all their stuff. Like, lately, they've been hitting me really hard. I've even seen, the thing is I even seen them dressed, standing on my front porch. They had someone dress up like me and go to the nursing home that my mother was actually in. And she called me and asked me was I there, and I told her no, that I wasn't. And she told me some things that really blowed my mind. That on that phone conversation, but I'll get into that too another day. And I know that they do this because there was a couple people that were my stalkers that were actually stalking me, and they turned on me at first. One of them, both of them, were my friends, and then I don't know what happened. And finally, one of them came out and straight up told me, drove me and showed me some stuff, and I'll get into that later. And then the other one, he sat on my front porch about a week before he passed away, and he knew I was going through this. He knew that, and he knew that he had done some things to me. I knew this too because we had some history on going through some stuff, and I knew because he lived in the same house that I was in, just in a different bedroom. And he come out with it, man. He come out and straight up told me about it. Like, he just told me, yeah, man. He said, you pretty much told me I was a targeted individual. He told me I was a target, that to be careful. And I've had multiple people tell me this, man. And that he, pretty much like he was letting me know that he was done with it. That I guess they had turned on him. I don't know. That's what I was assuming when they turned on him. And then the thing about it was, though, when they turned, like, whenever that happened, he was sitting on my front porch, and then when he left a week later, he calls my house from the hospital, and he just went in for, like, it was a cold. This is before COVID hit. He went in for a cold, and found out he was dying. He just called my house crying, saying he was dying. He didn't understand it, that it just happened like that, because he wasn't that. He was okay, you know what I'm saying? And after he come out and told me that, he passes away. You see what I'm saying? So I think that they had a hand on that. Plus, my mom passed away, you know what I'm saying, right after she had talked to me about the things she had talked to me. It's weird. And lately, I've had a lot of family members passing away. One from a major heart attack. And I think the thing about that is I think when they do that vibration thing that they do on my chest, it messes with my heart. I think that they're trying to do that to kill me with it. I don't know. They might want to try to take me out with a heart attack. Who knows? It's going to be something, because they keep telling me this stuff. I don't really know what to think. But I will say this. God love you all, man. I try to love everybody and try to care about people, man. But when I get mad, sometimes I can only do so much. And when I get mad, sometimes I say things I shouldn't. But I always try to pray about it. I always repent for that. I try to. And I do believe in God 100%. That's a known fact, man. That's a fact. So God bless each and every one of you. nothing but love, man. Y'all stay up out there, and hopefully I'll be throwing another video up on here soon, and let y'all know some, more things going on, and some more videos, and telling some more stories and my experience in this, and the things that I dealt with and go through and have dealt with, and the things that I have seen and things that I have experienced. But for now, love, God bless, peace.